Peace, love, and value to you all. Um, hey y'all. I know it's been a minute. Um, you know, it's always definitely important to take that time. How can I put it? To just get some things in order. Um, put some things in motion, embrace some things, and let some things go. Right. I want to speak to y'all about something. And initially, I'm trying to do this live. Right. So the fact that I just got stuck up in like a daydream just a minute ago. Sorry, y'all. The fact that I'm trying to go live and it's giving me this issue. I'm gonna take some time out of today to look into what's really going on, so that I can get this live interaction going back again. Many of you who were here before, who have been on my page for some time now, you have seen me, I guess, evolve. I guess I can say there's no other way to put it. Um, Growing with the expanding of my consciousness. At this point, I'm here in full awareness of what is taking place, so to speak. A lot of people are operating out of fear, and they should not. A lot of people are not understanding that they are causing the chaos around them, so to speak. And I'm not knocking the divine feminine aspect, so don't even go there. What I mean is, a lot of us, nope, I'm not even putting me in that category because I know what I got going on. A lot of um, some of us are doing this thought processing to where the thoughts that are occurring and that are happening are fear, of fear. So in return, the things that are happening around them are manifestations of those thoughts. So we definitely got to be careful, be mindful, um, use your protection, um, use your codes when you got them to protect yourself. Make sure you're staying in good standings with your archangels and your ancestors, right? And I'm gonna tell you why I say that. And this I thought this video was just gonna be about, me letting y'all know that I'm trying to get this thing for us going live, and I'm not dodging y'all, but I'm working on it. But this is just something else that just strikes me. Many people are not understanding why they're going through certain things is like a cause and effect of them not acknowledging certain divine aspects, certain benevolent assistance, certain spiritual guidance. It is what it is. That's what it is. So, you know, when you're looking at the fact that this isn't possibly going right or that isn't happening the way you want it to, sit down and take a few seconds to recollect and just think on what are you thinking of? What are the things that you are thinking of? Because whatever you're thinking of on a daily basis, you are manifesting it. You are manifesting this into your reality, right? So we have to watch that. We have to be mindful of the things that we are letting sit on our mind frames on a daily basis. Why? Because you're manifesting it. So when it comes to like a time we're in now, where we all need to be a little more aware of our surroundings and what is going on with us, right? For a lot of different reasons. But the ascension process is one foremost and mainly the most important because of the simple fact, you know, a lot of these tactics that are taking place now are to deter you from your ascension process, to deter you from even the concern or care of an ascension process. And it's kind of, um, you know, it's just like when you sit and you get the collective, you know, aspect of it, it's just like there are still people that have not a note in the world. There are still people that do not even have the slightest um, notion or insight on taking certain steps, um, moving in a different way, making sure that they are getting certain things from themselves. They are depending on themselves. They are acknowledging that they have an ori. They're acknowledging that what is taking place with a lot of us, we are going through this activation of our God gene, right? So with that taking place, there are going to be a few people that you're gonna have some things to say, and you're gonna be either considered crazy, retarded, you demonic, something wrong with you. Um, put them crystals down. Don't do this. Don't do that. I got mine right here. Keep. I keep my crystals. I keep me. And this is like one of my faves that I just recently got. This is a pop for light, y'all. So when you tap into things of true purpose, you're going to come across those that are going to try to distract you or deter you, telling you so many different things. That's something that they haven't heard of. Where did you get that from? What makes you think you know something? You know, at this point, I've kind of heard a good bit of it all, even from the point of, certain people wanted to let me know that, well, I'm with this notion of something below, that I need to remember that if there's an as above, as so below, and my mind frame from an expanded point just is just like, how do we know that we are not a part of an as above, so below? So I'm gonna say it again. How do we know that we do not reside on the plane that we are on? How do we know that we do not reside on a plane that is the as above to us as below? Who said that the mission is to really go up and not down? Who said right was right and left was left? Because when you get down to the gist of that, and if that shit reverted back, excuse me, but you feel me, if it's reverted back to church, school, it's time we gotta revamp that. It's time to wash all that away so we can reteach ourselves, so we can be retaught everything that we were told, um, everything that was pushed on us as a people, as a child, as a carbonated melanated being, as a galactical being, you know what I'm saying? As a divine being. The things that were forced on us was to deter us from who we really are. Now, I don't know why I'm getting this guy to share this with y'all, but all I can say is, answer is I thank you, right? For a moment, I was going off of this aspect. Goddess Ophiuchus, right? Some of you know who that is, what it stems from, and some of you don't. So I'm just give a little brief background. Ophiuchus is of the 13th zodiac. It is the 13th zodiac, right? Now, one thing that I had to embrace and realize that because Ophiuchus is what's representing the 13th zodiac, that does not mean that as I'm tracing myself back to who I am at first part, that doesn't mean that that's me. Those signs are representative of, you know, a fluctuation of beings or people or however you want to put it. Um, there are representative of certain tribes. right? And it goes deeper. I'm not gonna get into all of that right now because I want to actually be able to do this live so I can get like y'all feedback. But nonetheless, um, using the name Goddess of Eucharist. Well, now I'm sure y'all can see that the name is different. Um, the primordial waters, right? Well, when I started sitting down and spending a little bit more time with myself, um, connecting with a specific being of a certain type of awareness, expanded consciousness, that was able to realize that it was something that I knew I was missing and be able to push me in that direction without trying to tell me, right, what it was. Well, all I know is I went back to them like a little bit after we spoke, and I was like, Ophiuchus is not my first part. Ophiuchus is um of the primordial water. So, and I'm not saying that it's her, but when you trace back what she is, who she is, what she represents, the serpent, the dragon, and so on and so forth, and you tap into Tiamat, you know. But yeah, y'all. So that's just motivation for everybody to keep going, keep doing what you're doing, keep looking into yourself, keep going within, trust in yourself. Know that at a certain point, you keep getting these downloads, these intuitions, and then you getting on the internet or you're doing all this other stuff. You communicate with certain people, and then they are elaborating on it or speak on the same topic or something, so to speak, something like that. Um, know what that really means. This is you. Um, your God consciousness is keeping you aware of certain things. This is why you're thinking of things, you're coming up things, you're getting downloads, and then you're looking at this stuff like, oh no, I gotta wait for somebody else to say this before I can say that. And you keep waiting on that. At the time that you're supposed to be ruling, you're gonna be waiting on someone else to take over the place you're supposed to be in rulership. So, like I said, I wanted to go live. I felt it, I felt the nudge. Tried to do it actually live. Instagram, I can't go live. YouTube, something tripping. So I gotta record and then upload it. But y'all don't worry. We're gonna get this thing going. We're gonna get this thing on the popping. I want everybody to stay safe, stay safe, stay safe, stay encouraged, stay manifesting positivity, stay with high vibration. Keep yourself protected when you're around those that are not of a high vibration. I thank y'all. And I just need y'all to know that I can't do everything on your journey. But the most important thing that I can share is that at a certain point, you got to realize and see that this, this, this thing, this information, this divine life, this guidance, you're not thinking of it. It is you. Um, a lot of us are not told that we have higher aspects of ourselves. A lot of us are not spoken or told that we have higher selves, that we are galactical, um, that we are God. A lot of us don't know this stuff. So again, I thank y'all for being here. I thank y'all for joining. I thank y'all for dealing with me and being patient with the sister. Um, but this is a process for me too. So, I don't know. I'm hearing it spiritually in the astral projection, in the astral, realm. Like, I don't know who it is that's gonna watch this and just gonna make this comment. Like, you know, well, how do I know? Because you know. And if this is resonate with you, you know. And there's a little one in the background for verification. So you know that you are God or a goddess. You know that you are the creator. You know that you are that true spark from the initial beginning. And when we embrace those minor names, we're holding ourselves back from returning to where we belong. Yeah, y'all. Okay, I got these little headphones in to make my ears look like they're like you know, got another download for y'all. Whoever it is that has this thing that, you feel like you're worried or you're afraid or you're scared of something. Don't do that. Don't do that because that's not the way that goes. If you got something that you got to do or you got something that you got to say, you got to do that. All that holding it back and then feeling like you know you can't be speaking to a certain people or you're gonna be judged by it. The more you don't speak up, you're judging yourself. And there go the baby for the backup again. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna tap into this live thing and I'm gonna figure out what the heck going on with my laptop so I can go live and we can actually interact. So until I catch y'all later, people, lovely folks.